I I am back. We are W2 Rebuilder Cities from the Ashes is fully released today. Couple of things before I hit the play button. One, it is 36 gigabytes as a full game, which makes me question why was the demo 32 gigabytes. And each screen is significantly long. While my baby computer, my big girl, she's not the top of the line. She's still really good, and it took her 5 minutes to load the game. All right, hit play. Right, here we go. Where where were we last time? Oh, we don't have a. Okay, it's locked. Can't go there. Okay, that makes sense. Oh, nope, it's gonna make me do the tutorial. Okay. We're gonna, if the tutorial is different, I'll show it. If it's the same, I'm gonna skip past it for you guys, as far as showing it. Be right back.
My big brother, Gilbert, died at, as Churchill called it, the British Empire's finest hour. He was a Spitfire's pilot during the Battle of Britain. This sky-high fight, which lasted for months, seemed to herald the end of the kingdom. Our victory only limited the scale of German air raids, which were carried out only at night during the Blitz. The number of those killed was in the tens of thousands. From July of 1940 to June 1941, the possibility of bombing our home was part of the life of every citizen. And yet, a few years later, British troops took part in the campaign that finally liberated Europe from the Nazis. At the time, I was too young to enlist. The war took my brother from me, and I was refused to avenge him. However, I think history has imposed on me another duty of no less importance. A country ruined by war requires rebuilding. People are waiting for a roof over their heads, for jobs at factories, and for the end of starvation rations. So, from my family farm, I set out to help with rebuilding the country for the future of all of us.
All right, we are going to Gimbert. The tutorial was identical as the previous version that I played. The one thing that was different was there is achievements now, and the first achievement that I got was it started with a hammer, so I thought that was pretty cool. Gimbert train station. Also, one thing, if I slaughter any names, anything like that, please know that is completely on me, and I am 100% sorry. I don't mean any insult by it, just silly tongue. As you travel to London to help rebuild the city, your train is forced to an unexpected stop. The train station in the town of Gimbert is in ruins, despite the war not reaching these areas. Check what happened here and clear the tracks to continue your journey to the capital.
During the war, the railway was used mainly for evacuating children from cities to the countryside and for military transportation. Now, the train to London was full of volunteers, eager to rebuild the capital. Communication lines were one of the targets of Nazi air raids. Probably, more than one military train had to stop in front of the destroyed section of the track, or was even destroyed itself by enemy bombs. But even without hostile activity, transporting ammunition is a dangerous undertaking. In nearby Soham, the train station was destroyed when a wagon full of explosives blew up on the platform. Something is not right. Our train stops, but it is still a long way to London. What's going on there? Broken tracks, rubble and wrecks. My God. Is this the Soham disaster all over again?
Welcome to Gimbert. The train station at Gimbert and its surroundings have been damaged, despite the village not being the target of air raids. Maybe some bomb fell here by accident, or maybe there was an explosion in the ammunition transport. Let's hope there was no casualties. This level is inspired by the tragic events of the Soham rail disaster, which took place on June 2nd, 1944. Oh, what? I'm liking this. Sorry. Upgrades. To grab that one. Okay. Journal. Clear the tracks. Uh, using my gaming keyboard because my regular keyboard is so loud. Since there's no music, I imagine. The clacking is frightening loud. Oh yeah. I forgot about this. Oh no. Okay. You can fall down, but you do come back up. Am I looking in the wrong direction? Oh, looking in the wrong direction. Here's a cutscene. Okay, nothing. Way. Okay, the shovel is my favorite thing. A bit of a cheat, but I'm not gonna be too mad about it. Looks like something exploded. Use the torch tool. We didn't get to use the torch tool before. Interesting. Oh yeah, shift does nothing. I'm still gonna hit it 100 billion times. I love this shovel. I'll unload, which I will in a minute here. So I don't have to do anything down there, right? Like, there's nothing for me to repair here. For some reason I would have thought it would have me repair that, but it simply does not care. Nothing going on here. Can't go down that way. Open that door? No. Repairing with basic raw materials. Alright, cute. It scared me. Well, I wish I could turn off the tutorial. Like, I've played enough of the demos back to back. I don't really need more info. You for being so worried about me, game. Oh, scared me. Where am I looking? Oh. Oh no, it's on fire! Everybody back. Okay, so I wish that they put your tool away, for one, because the shovel was immersion breaking. And two, I wish that they locked your camera in place to where you need to be looking. Because I have a feeling in the future I'm going to miss whatever they need me to look at. Because I'm not going to know where to look. Twig, nothing to me. What? Cutting apart. Oh. How am I doing this? Okay. Not sure if I'm doing this correctly, but try it. Base. I wonder what are these. I wonder what these berries are. They sort of look sort of like raspberries, but I don't think. Uh, Hi, I'll talk to you in a minute. Resources. Grab our rubble. Don't be sad. The evacuation is part of a war effort. It seems like that would be really bad. Alright, I'm being a bit ADHD, I think, when it comes to this. I don't mean to be. Those installed. Oh, it's a crow! Hi, buddy. Forgot how to crouch. I think I can crouch. Maybe not. Hi! I hope that there is an upgrade where we can expand our inventory, because I am finding the constantly walking back to put stuff away and then having to go back and grab it. A little obnoxious. Alright. Oop. I think I just took a brick to the face. Character walked it off really well. Oh, okay. One from probably a ladder. Yes. That remembers from my, if you watched the previous episode, I hate the scaffolding. To passion. And I don't have enough wood because I had to go put it away. Talk to the guy really quick. New quest, fix the stairs to the tower. Oscar, the station worker. There's a huge supply of bricks in the tower storage, as I recall. The station master used to... I missed it. I'm sorry. What is ringing?
816, this is Gimbert. Say again. My God. We'll call the fire brigade. Do anything you can to detach the carriage with the... What do you mean by civilians? The schedule says it's supposed to be a military transport. A what? That's against every possible procedure. God help us.
Government issued poster about children's evacuation. Military train explosion in Soham. 2 dead, a number injured. Station and town damaged. The tragic incident occurred yesterday around 1:45 p.m. in a small town of Soham in East Cambridgeshire. In a small town of Soham in East Cambridgeshire, a heavy freight train consisting of 44 wagons containing a total weight of 400 tons of bombs and fighter parts rolled into the town's train station, with one of the wagons being on fire. The military load could have exploded any second. A remarkable escape. When the train driver Benjamin Gimbert realized what was happening, he instructed John Nightingale, the fireman, to uncouple the burning wagon. Immediately after the cart was separated from the rest of the train, Gimbert started to draw it away from the station. The explosion took place about 150 yards from the station buildings. The distance was enough to prevent a chain reaction that would lead to explosion of the entire train and heavy destruction of the area. However, John Nightingale died in the disaster, and station signman Frank Bridges, present on the platform at the time of the explosion, died today in the hospital. Several other people were heavily injured, including the driver, Benjamin Gimbert, whose heroic act is already considered worth awarding the George Cross. By the way, I should probably mention this because I know it's gonna happen. I'm an easily emotional person, so if I start crying or sound like I'm crying, I probably am. This stuff makes me sad. I'll try to keep myself under control, but oh man, I cry at pretty easily, so. Sounds pretty well put together, though. Work. Alright, we'll come back for the brick after I get the... Stupid. I don't know. If I had a jetpack, that'd be nice. And then I'd cry about the realism. Dad broke my aversion because they're not making me stand on a ladder. I'm gonna have to make a roof, aren't I? Nope. Hey, we didn't fall down. Oh. Ooh, we're even making windows? Let us go. Or maybe fancy arches, I'm not sure. I just rubbed my eye. I had something on my fingers. Probably lotion. Alright, other... no, I don't want an awning. Ooh, we can buy trucks and tank. Look at us. And a bicycle. We have a lot more decorations. Does this mean that we can really decorate a place out? Yeah, I remember in the demo, I don't think we had this much stuff. Ooh, statues. No, I think this is more vegetation than we had before. I think. Light. Read. Okay. I don't know how many I need. I feel like I'm buying too many. I didn't say sold out. That butt was in the way. Oh, oh. Um, it's like, how do I get down? All right. Building. Closing. These are some of my most favorite types of simulators, but I also tend to get really annoyed with them. So far, this hasn't done it, but granted, we're only on the real first level. So many of them cheap out, or check out, I should say, towards the end of the game. It's like it just abruptly ends. And I have my fingers crossed. The developers postponed releasing the full game because they said they still needed to fix it. Because it was due out, I think, in November. And might have been October, actually, now that I say that. So that makes me feel like, with how long they took to bring it out, makes me feel like they took extra precautions and their time giving us a better product. And so far, there's cutscenes and voice acting, which so many of these games don't have. I'm really excited. My fingers are crossed that we have a good game here. Buy a ladder, but I don't want it. Fine, fine, fine. I'm just being stupid. Oh, cool, cool, cool. This isn't how you put this on, but for the sake of the game, I'm willing to let it go. I have a brother who's a master bricklayer. He's trained for years at his trade. He does actually very, very fancy bricklaying. It's not just like house bricklaying. He makes custom fireplaces, fire pits, and all kinds of stuff. Patios, like fancy patios with brick designs. Pretty crazy. Um, yeah. Yeah. Anyway, I forgot where I was going with that. I was going to say something, but I forgot. Right, that is done. Gotta go to the other side. I'm gonna put that away. Just the brick away. Doing. I think they got these mini games. Sorry. It's like the character. The temperature was like, no, that doesn't fit. And shook the wrench to the sky. Sorry, dude. Sorry. I didn't mean to make you have a temper tantrum over it. I was just being silly. Oh, man. I can't help but notice. This means nothing to us, but our train is going this way, isn't it? Like, isn't that the direction it's going? Enough. So, like the demo, where we chose whether we could do a park or a cafe or a apartment building, I think we can choose a construction design. Before I click that, though, I finish something I clean. White boy, jump! He's like, you can't make me. There's a game that I played on the channel in my early channel life called Train Station Renovator. I didn't do any commentary for it because originally when I started my channel, I didn't think anybody wanted to listen to me. So I didn't do any commentary. Wasn't until later that I figured out that people actually didn't mind listening to me. Letter to London, they miss you to keep high morale of the nation. Issued by the Ministry of Health. How many collectibles are in this one? Quite a few. A lot of collectibles to not, I haven't seen yet. Build new canopy. Here. Oh, better. Not that, though. Would it be faster with the ladder? I don't know. Fix the gutters. Notice this sign is the same one over there. Managed to put those containers into the wagon. Should make cleaning the mess easier. Oscar. Signage, though. Not enough wood. Of course not. There's the tower. Take. Fairy soap. The soap of the century. Coyote? Looking, man. Looking. There. Coffin ticket? Train ticket for the coffin transport. Heartbreaking. Done. Tear these down. Try to see if I missed any signs. I'm upset that I'm missing signs. I feel like I'm just being blocked. Should be able to see something. Where are we going train-wise? It's damaged over that way. Damaged over that way. Feel about that there. Guess I'm just gonna construction site. F construction site. Decide what you want to do. Simple platform canopy. Large platform canopy and canopy with walls. Oh, I can actually see it. Canopy with walls. Building is my passion. Brick. Okay. The headquarters. Why don't? Oh, yet. Still missing stuffs. Oh, piece of paper. Letter to children. Dear children, I am writing this letter mostly for myself, because I know you won't understand much from it for now. Maybe you'll keep it to read someday as adults and finally forgive me, or maybe you will hate me even more. Sending you away was the right choice, as was your father's to go fight on the continent. All of this was to keep you two safe. And you were safe. But I am heartbroken. A part of my heart broke when Tom left for war. 2 small pieces broke when I saw you two leaving on that train. And another bit broke yesterday when they said that Tom, my Tommy, your daddy, was killed in France. I'm left with this torn, bleeding scrap of a heart, and you can't even imagine how painful it is. To wait for you is a torment. To think I'll have to be your parent again all on my own feels no better. I can't say I don't love you anymore. I just can't do it anymore. Not here, not with you, and not without him. I hope maybe you can stay with your foster parents. They'll take good care of you two. We'll never see each other again. That is heartbreaking. Oh. This game is determined to make me sob on while I'm recording. Thanks, game. So I am still missing notes and I don't know where they are, and that's so frustrating. I want to be a completionist. Do I have to get the 5 stars in order for the note to spawn? That what happens? Thing. Here, how many notes did I still need? 3. Hey. Dude, are you hiding any notes in here? I'm gonna beat you up. Let me see. Oh my gosh. That is a hand. Everyone is very chill about the hand that is right there. There's no... Dude, what are you doing in here? And why is there a razor right next to said hand? I have questions. Look at this. I think the soldiers were giving civilians a ride home in this wagon. A German bomber flew over the village once. It scared us real good. Something even fell out of it, but it didn't explode. Ugh, I need a break. It's so good that you arrived. The rest of the station staff are in the hospital. Oscar? Oscar. You think we're this way? Oop, found a note. So far, I haven't found the button to crouch. I don't know if we get to crouch or not. If you're wondering why I'm collecting this, one, I want to see if it's hiding any notes, but two, I also, I do want to decorate the place. I'm wondering if I get 5 stars, if, more notes will show up. I don't know how any of this works. Guessing. I just took a piece of metal to the face. He was really good about it. He didn't complain. But I don't think our guy talks, so there's that. Should probably talk for him and be like, ouch. Once an apprentice. Over this way? That way? Alright. Enough space. Okay, not enough. Nothing was hidden here. And letting me go this way. That mean that it's over here? The wall. Way. You have found the bomb. You just found an unexploded bomb. This explosive charge is still a threat and may explode at any time. You need to take care of it. You can notify the zappers and pay them to neutralize the bomb, or you can try to defuse it yourself. Let's call for help. I know, Oh, now it gave me the tutorial. Oh, there's a note down there. We just have one more note to find. Letter to the father. Dear Father, I hope my letter finds you well. I received your last message, and I must say, I will most certainly not take this opportunity you've created for me. Forgive me when I say this, but using your connections to the army to protect me from being drafted in times like this fills me with utter disgust. The nation and the very world cries for help. Everyone is needed now, and everyone is called. I shall I shall answer that call as a man that I am, despite the not being the sufficient age. I know you will try to stop me, but that's for nothing. I'll use an alias and say that I'm old enough. Please don't bother my foster parents. They don't know. I'm getting away on my own, and I hope you won't hate me for what I must do. Yours, William. He's so young. Look at his face. He is just a baby. Alright, cargo manifest. Okay, let's get that. Drum magazine, armor piercing, explosives, and okay, one more note. Okay, that's an invisible wall. Did you see it fling me back? The game was like, stop trying to go there, you weirdo. Like, but I must! This way? No. Really, really no fun. I don't think the control button shows me notes. I don't know if the stars are because I'm finding everything and doing everything, or if it's because like I don't know what the stars are from. I guess I just should leave it at that. Go that way. Can't go that way. It's like I'm floating. That way. Notes along the wall, maybe? One place I guess I haven't looked. Go that way. Wait, are we not done? Construct. Right. Go this way. Oh, wait. Oh, I suddenly have a very, very sneaky suspicion. Yep. A letter to Mommy and Daddy. Oh, am I ready for this? I don't know. Alright, let's open up the... Dear Mommy and Daddy, thank you for sending me here to my new foster parents. The countryside is beautiful, and Mr. Hughes says it's safer here than back home. That's good, but I'm getting a little worried about you staying in London. I have to work hard for Mr. and Mrs. Hughes, but I don't complain. Mrs. Hughes's cooking is very delicious, and Mr. Hughes made me a doll. They have a granddaughter. Sometimes we play by the river. I miss you very much. I wish you were here for my birthday. It's coming up soon. My foster parents are much more cheerful than you two, but I'd rather be with you now. I hope we'll see each other soon. Lots of love, Lucy. So is the idea behind it that the reason why like her note was up here was because of the explosion? And I'm going to pretend because this is based off of the events of Soheim, and from what we read from that letter in Soheim, there was no casualty deaths, just injuries. I'm going to pretend that the children are just fine. That they weren't on that train to die. That is what I'm pretending. Look. Oh gosh, there's NPCs. They put NPCs in this game? They're even moving. Like the one NPC just standing still, I accepted that, but they actually have NPCs in the background. What? What? Okay. Seats and tables. Uh, The one thing it doesn't do that I do wish it did was that when you're placing an item like a custom item like this, that it clicks it off that it's no longer your active item in your hand. I wish it would leave it as your active item in your hand. That would be really nice, instead of me having to keep going back. I guess not a big deal at all, but something of note. Oh, craft. I have no idea if this is impacting my stars or not. Doesn't look like it. I think the stars is how much I'm cleaning up. I think. It has nothing to do with me decorating. Area quality. Call the headquarters, I guess. No, I feel like I'm missing something. Because we're only at 85. Journal. Oh, decorate the area. Oh! Oh! Oh. Alright, so we need seats and tables and vegetation. Okay. I can keep doing that. Open shop. Um, uh, 4. Chest chair. Oh, a wooden table. Okay. Oh, I don't have enough wood. Anna! Alright. Light. Three and 4. Okay. 7. here. Four. See. Do need vegetation. I'll go back and grab that. Okay, seat and tables are done, and I need more light and vegetation. Alright. Fair enough. Light. Kind of low on wood. The and 4. Hopefully that's gonna be enough. Okay. This is my design achievement unlocked. Not wrong, it is my design. There we go. Alright, side tasks. There's nothing listed as any side tasks. I guess I'm done. I still don't have 5 stars, but I guess I'm done. Alright, let's get out of here. Hey, 5 stars. Master of Gimbert. Achievement unlocked. Let's finish. Oh, they show the silhouettes of the peoples. And after. Oh, it didn't take you over to the other side. Yes. Alright, next up is going to be the London, this one here, the London, or the Necropolis station. You got to London and wanted to start rebuilding the residential districts right away so the citizens could get their homes back. Turns out it cannot be done without heavy equipment. You were assigned to rebuild another train station instead, the Necropolis. Alright, I will be back on the next video to do that. Thanks for keeping me company. I appreciate it. Oh, I guess, sorry, I said goodbye, and then I realized I had points to spend. There is pocket sizes, so 1, 2, so that's, okay, and then we're gonna, walking speed, yes, please. And if we got one more shovel efficiency, we will do that as well. Okay. All right. Now, thank you for keeping me company. I will be back in the next video.